Hey guys, it's Coco Tarot back again with another message. We're just going to get right into it and see what you guys need to know right now. I hope everyone is doing well. So, messages for the collective. What do they need to know right now? Thank you so much. I'm going to get the cards out and then we'll go into it. One card for the collective. Their energy right now. Okay, we got two. Time to go. We got this in the last reading, so I'm not even going to read that one. And then we got cleanse and detoxify. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. The reason I didn't want to read this one is this literally came out in the last reading. So this could feel like a continuation of that. I'll definitely link that below. But very interesting. Let's get some more. Clarify this for the collective. What else do they need to know? Clarify this energy. Talking. Interested, conversing more, awaited message, arrives, text, call, email, hovering. Oh, okay, we're gonna get one more. Clarify this for the collective. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, my thumbs hurt. Maybe you guys are like talking or texting a lot. Jeez, there we go. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. So some of you guys are going online and looking up something about how to actually physically, literally detoxify your body. I'm seeing you feeling an energy inside of you that you don't want anymore, or an old energy, or some of you guys could be cord cutting. You have some kind of newfound respect for yourself and you're doing research to figure out how you can better yourself, how you can better your situation. Like it says here, there's a lot of growth and a lot of expansion. I'm also seeing here with the talking cards, some of you guys could be talking to like a crush, or I'm seeing you having really interesting conversations with someone. For a few of you, this could be a guide or someone who's giving you advice. This could be like a therapist or a life coach or something like that that's bringing you along the way or helping you out. Or it could be someone that you're dating, a crush. I am seeing you communicate a lot through technology, not necessarily. You could be calling people word of mouth, but I'm seeing you like typing a lot. You could have to send a lot of emails for your job. But there's a new energy emitting from you guys. And I feel as if something you're doing in your inner work is coming out through your skin, through your body. You're appearing more attractive because you are giving yourself more respect or taking care of yourself. So for some of you guys, if you've stopped drinking or partying or doing things like that, you physically look different. Maybe you used to drink and you used to get so bloated or like physically bloat a lot. It's like something about your appearance has shifted. Even your aura is a different color. Now I'm being told to get a card to see like what color aura you guys are admitting. Emitting. I get that very confused. When I said admitting, some of you guys could be admitting like truths to yourself that you should have admitted a long time ago. And I'm telling you, either you just cut your hair or your hair has gotten longer and luscious. There's something here about your hair. Other people could really like your hair right now. Maybe you switch up hairstyles. If you're dating someone, or not dating, but in the talking stage where you're just texting and going on dates, this person loves your hair. They love that you do different hairstyles, or maybe some of you guys do different colors, but even if you don't dye your hair a lot, they love that you do little pigtails, or, you know, you put little tendrils off the side. There's something here about your look that is becoming a lot more effortless. Okay, and I'm not saying that you're not putting effort into your looks, but even if you are putting effort, it looks effortless. What is the collective's aura? What color is their aura right now? Thank you so much. I'm going to get two because there's quite a few of you. Two colors for the collective's aura. Okay, we got orange. The color of vitality, the power of attraction. What did I just say? Something about your attraction. Encouragement, ambition, justice, movement, change, vitality. The zodiac is Leo. The chakra is sacral. The planet is Mars. The direction is east. And the card is strength. One more for the collective. One more. Turquoise, the color of tranquility, the power of the ocean's wave, serenity, creativity, intuition, calm, patience, loyalty. The zodiac is Pisces, the chakra is Nun, the planet is Venus, and then it's associated with wisdom. Yeah, so Venus and the sacral energy, I'm telling you, you guys are looking, I heard adorable, so some of you guys could be looking cute or something like that, or someone thinks you look really cute. As I'm trying to find a cute way to lay these cards out. But someone could think that you look really cute or something like that. I'm just seeing like it says here, that there's something where I don't think you physically did something. So maybe you have been going to the gym and working on your body or something like that. But there's also this internal shift that is happening within you. At the bottom of this deck as well, we got the ocean. So some of you guys could live by the ocean, or something is significant with the water. You could have like water placements in your chart, but you are really just in this energy of almost take it or leave it, or this is who I am. And I don't know, whatever spiritual work you're doing is really making you hotter. You know what I mean? It's making you, and it's because you're more at peace with yourself. You accept yourself, and you're also accepting the situations around you for what they are, the people around you for what they are. Even the people that are negative or toxic, you're accepting that. You're like, okay, that's just who you are, you know? And this could also bother some people because they're like, whoa, in the past, you know, maybe this would have bothered you, or this, you know, people would have gotten a rise out of you, and now people can't get a rise out of you. All they get out of you is this beautiful magnetic aura, this calmness, this tranquility, but also this fierce sexiness. Like, yeah, I'm calm, yeah, I'm cool, but don't mess with me. And people could be intimidated. They're like, okay, they seem really inviting. I want to get in that ocean's wave, but at the same time, I feel like there's some fire energy there and I can get burned. So some people could be seeing you as a heartbreaker right now, or because of how attractive you're coming off, it could be causing other people to think that you have a lot of DMs, or you have a lot of people hitting you up, or you're going on a lot of dates, you know. There's something about that, and it's making people intimidated because they don't even want to approach you because they feel like everybody's approaching you, if that makes sense, okay? A lot of people don't understand that if you are an attractive person, whether physically, spiritually, intellectually, whatever, people think that because you are attractive, you are constantly getting offers, or you are constantly going out, or you have so many friends, so it almost makes people not want to approach you. I know that sounds weird, but for example, like one of the signs that you're probably a really attractive person is people do not compliment you. And that sounds counterintuitive, but they just don't compliment you because they think you're so beautiful, like you must know you're beautiful, or people must compliment you all the time. So there's something here about that where your energy is just so bright and warm and attractive that it's almost blinding. Okay, people are like, I'm seeing people like cover their eyes when the sun's too bright. So just know that. With this talking card as well, there could be people that are asking you for advice. This could be beauty advice. For some of you guys, you do beauty or hair, or maybe you're like an esthetician. There's something here where people could ask you about your advice. That's also, I don't know why this is all coming up, but that is a very good indicator that you have good style, is when people ask you for fashion advice. So even if it's like your grandma or something, and they're like, honey, what should I wear with this outfit? Which shoes should I wear? And they come, they make you pick the shoes. It's because you have great style. So people might ask you fashion advice, or be like, oh, you know, what kind of toner are you using? What kind of serums are you using? And it's because they are wanting to understand how you got on this wavelength, okay? Something with waves, the ocean, water. You're very compassionate with others. People love this nice nature. And it's funny because people could say, oh, you were so intimidating to me, or I thought you would be a B word, and then you're so nice. You know what I mean? And so people could say that to you. They think because of your energy that you're gonna be kind of mean, or maybe you have that resting bee face, but then they meet you and you're so sweet and nice and compassionate, and they're like, oh my gosh, it's like I'm hearing like a triple threat. And this doesn't have to be physical beauty necessarily, because sometimes our personalities can be so amazing that it makes us more physically attractive, okay? So it'll be different for all of you, but I personally think all of you guys are physically attractive, no matter what you look like, okay? Clarify this for the collective. Can we have 3 cards for the collective? Jeez. Yeah, you're it's funny because this energy, the 9 of Wands again, these readings, man. This energy that you are casting out, people could wonder where it came from. And what I wanted to say, because I forgot my train of thought, is it's really funny how when we stop trying to get people's attention, when we stop trying to reach for validation, suddenly everybody looks your way. And you're in that energy now where you're like, I don't have to try so hard to get people to notice me, to get people to listen to me, to get people on my side. In fact, I'm not going to try at all. I'm going to try with myself instead. I'm going to be myself instead. And it's working for you, okay? The 7 of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Whoa. 7 of Cups. Okay, so are some of you guys going through money issues? Or maybe you made some kind of bad investment that you're wounded about? Someone here made an investment that they're very upset about and it didn't go their way. This could be you, but it's almost like with the 7 Pentacles in reverse, whatever just happened that you're upset about or you're feeling very unforgiving about, there's something here about not staying in that energy and quickly making a decision, because it's going to give you new energy. This could be that detoxifying that I was feeling. For some of you guys, this is someone else, because I don't understand how in the beginning we're getting this vibrant boom, this crazy telekinesis beauty, I don't know. And now it's like this frumpy, mad, upset energy. So for some of you guys, there are people around you, I said they, like they, I don't know, maybe there's people watching you, but there's some people that feel scorned personally by some kind of glow up you had. It's almost like they are mad at you, even though you didn't do anything to them. This could be people that did wrong to you, that did you wrong, and you moved on. You're like, okay, whatever, life's life, I'm moving on. And then now all of a sudden, they're upset because you're moving on. They're like, how could you move on? Someone here feels like they made a bad investment. And for a lot of you guys, this bad investment was not investing in you. This could have been in business. So there could have been a business idea that you had years ago, you told someone about, and then they were like, no, I'm not doing that, and put their money elsewhere. And now your business is successful. And they're like, oh, snap, I should have jumped in on that. Someone here is really upset because you like detoxified, because you cut the cord, because you don't care. Like, for some of you guys, someone is upset that you're talking to somebody else. Maybe you're single or you just became single and they thought, oh, if collective was ever single, they would be hitting me up as soon as they're single. I know it. But you didn't. And they're like, hold up. You know what I mean? There's something here where someone feels upset because you didn't invest in them. Or they didn't invest in you. Take it as it fits. Or as it resonates. I just heard if the shoe fits. I don't know. Don't force it, guys. The 4 of Wands. Can I find the 4 of Wands? The 2 of Swords. Why is this person all up in your energy, collective? And I feel like whoever resonates with this right now, you're probably like, ugh, why is this person coming up? But it's because they still feel some kind of flame for you. They feel like you guys had a connection. This could be a friendship, business, platonic, romantic, doesn't matter. Whoever this is, they feel like you guys had a real connection, or they thought that you would be someone who would always be there or who would always be the same. But you changed on them, whether physically, emotionally, spiritually, you changed on this person. And it's got them really in their head. And they could want to communicate this, but they don't want to give you the satisfaction of communication. Tell me about the collective. Can you tell me about the collective? Not about this person, but about the collective. Give me the collective's energy, please. A card for the collective's energy, not this person. The High Priestess. You can't make this up, you guys. You really can't. Seriously, someone is pissed that you're on a spiritual journey. They are pissed. I don't know. And they hate that you're right. They hate that you're right. Every time you're right, and they're like, oh my God, shut up. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Someone wants you to shut up. But they also miss you. This is so annoying, okay? This is so annoying. And this High Priestess, like I said, you're on a spiritual journey. That ocean, that wavelength, you're understanding something. Some of you guys are like understanding science, or maybe you're going through like little scientific rabbit holes. It's like you're on a whole different wavelength. Okay? You could even be doing something in your life and people don't understand what you're doing, like career-wise or home-wise or whatever moves you're making. They don't understand it, but for you, it's working. And for you, it fits. But for these other people, they don't really understand what you're doing. They just understand that it's caused you to leave them behind. Okay? Tell me more about the collective. Yeah, you're getting some more wish fulfillment, some more. I wanted to say some, but some more. So you've gotten a lot of wishes granted, okay? And you're in this energy and momentum where you're like, oh, wow, I'm doing the research. I'm doing the prayer. I'm doing the work physically. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's causing you to shift out of this place where you care so much about what others think. That's why when you heard this energy come up, I feel like a lot of you guys are like, oh, come on. You know, maybe you're telling them to shut up. Because it's like you're in this place now where you're like, yo, none of this matters. How you feel about me, how you treated me, none of that matters. There's something bigger here. You're looking at the bigger picture. And this bigger picture could possibly be just you focused on your life, your family, your work, your happiness. And people, they want to know how you did this. But like I said, they don't want to give you the satisfaction of telling you that you're doing a good job. And I don't know why. I don't know why people are upset that you're happy, but people are, okay? Tell me more about the collective and not about these people. The Ten of Wands, the Moon, and the Magician in reverse. Yeah, you guys have had a very hard life, or things have not been easy for you. But for other people, because they don't see the journey that you go through, this unknown, it's hidden from them, how you get these wish fulfillments, how you manifest, they feel like you're doing things out of ill intent. Okay, so for some of you guys, let's say you do some kind of work. It could be creative. You could make music. Okay, people are thinking that your songs are about them. Okay, you write poetry. People are like, that poem's about me. Okay, I'm hearing that song, You're So Vain. Like, people really think that everything you do is about them, but they're not realizing there's some bigger purpose here. See these pomegranates in the chandelier? That you have literally done something bigger than just trying to show people up or show people out or prove something. People haven't seen how much you've struggled, and they're judging you for this. They feel like, oh, everything just comes so easy to the collective. You know, they just don't get it. Like for some of you guys, maybe you're an entrepreneur, or you followed some kind of dream, or you do something that isn't what other people do. It's a little bit off the cuff or different. There's people that just work a 9-to-5 or did whatever, you know, they were told to do, and they're mad at you because you didn't have to do that. They're mad that whatever, I'm hearing stupid dream, so they thought your dreams were stupid. Whatever stupid dream that you had, that it actually worked. Okay? For some of you guys, maybe you're writers and you finally got your book deal. And people are like, are you freaking kidding me? They actually got that book deal. They actually kept writing when I stopped drawing when I was 18 because I had so many responsibilities. And I'm not holding that against those people. And maybe you're not, but it's like these people, they judge you because you got to do something that they didn't have the courage to do. Okay, and for some of you guys, this is your spiritualness, or this is, you know, let's say you're someone who just, you know, would ride around in your hippie van, going to hippie festivals and, you know, making bracelets and whatnot. And people were like, oh, they're never going anywhere. And then suddenly you like own your own booth. You sell your own bracelets. You have a business. You're making money at the festivals instead of just going to them. Okay, you're helping the band set up or helping them with their t-shirts. It's like you turned your dreams into a reality. And people are like, oh, I didn't know they were serious. Or I didn't, there's something here where people are like, what? But they also, they don't think you did it the right way. I don't know. Okay, clarify this for the collective. Two of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Two of Cups in reverse. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, this is kind of annoying. I'm trying to give you a reading on you, But I don't know why you're making people so mad. Like, what are you doing, collective? People are mad. They are mad. Some of you guys, you are talking to someone new, though. This could be someone you just met. And for some reason, someone knows that you're talking to someone because you're not talking to them. This Five of Pentacles, it's like there could be someone that's upset that you're talking to someone. But I do see, yeah, you're like having a new passionate beginning with someone. This could be after dealing with a relationship that was out of balance. I'm just going to say it, collective. There's somebody here who dumped you or ghosted you, and you were like, okay, that's cool. And then, but they're upset. I'm just going to go into it, okay? If you don't want a reading about someone from your past or someone in your energy right now, I would click off this video because their energy is coming up heavy. Okay, and what I'm seeing here is this person, they were a trickster in the past. The Magician in reverse is a trickster. Okay, they tricked you into some kind of burden, or they tricked you. Okay, and this trickery, for some reason, they thought it would be like your detriment, your end. And they also thought that this trickery would make you, because the Magician, I'm seeing like a hypnotizing vampiric energy. Like they wanted you to come back to them. And it's very strange. It's like they dumped you, they discarded you, they made you feel like trash is what I'm hearing. And then they're like, but why won't you talk to me? It doesn't make any sense. And what's really funny here with this moon energy and this Nine of Cups, I feel like this person didn't realize that what they did, it full throttle put you in the path of someone that you're actually in a relationship with or someone that you're talking to now. It's like they casted you out, thought you would come back. You end up running into your next big relationship or someone that you could actually be with who respects you, who sees your worth. And then they're like, oh, snap, I did not mean to do that, but it was a part of some kind of destiny with the High Priestess here. It's like this person was meant to trick you because that trickery, it leads you where you were supposed to be. Okay. And this person, they're so upset because they're like, dang, I should have really held on to that. I gambled that away thinking that I would have a chance again. Like for some of you guys, this person, even if they could have like slept with you and then was not very like sweet to you after that or something like that, or they just like were whatever about it because they thought that they would be able to sleep with you again. And then they never did get to sleep with you again. And now they feel really upset because they're like, what the heck? Like I thought, and maybe this worked in the past for them. They were the type of person who would do this. They breadcrumb people, or they do things like they'll send a text and then purposely not reply because they want you to double reply. There's something here where this person is a trickster and their trick didn't work on you because you were like, oh, okay, the door's closed, time to go. That's why that time to go is here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This person closed the door. They were like, okay, bye. And you're like, bye. And they're like, wait. And then they see your car going down the road. They're like, whoa. I didn't mean bye. And you're like, no, you said bye. And that means bye. Bye, honey. Like you left. Okay. And someone is really upset about it. Okay. Yeah. They're losing sleep. Look at this with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. This is so hilarious, you guys. All the tricks this person put on you, it was almost like metaphorically, this is not like spell work, but let's take it as a metaphor. It's like all this energy that they brewed up and sent your way that put you in this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, or maybe they saw you this way. They were like, this person's not a real investment. They're not a long-term investment. You know what I mean? And now it's totally flipped. And now they're in this King of Pentacles in reverse. Now they're not a good investment. Okay, they're not someone that people would look twice at, or they're not someone that, you know what I mean? It's like the energy, if this person used to be really popular, now you're really popular. Or if this person used to be really sexy and you were like kind of sexy or you weren't really fully into yourself yet, now you're like, you're super sexy and this person's got like a beer gut. Okay. I'm not trying to make it physical, but it's different for all of you. But what I'm seeing here is whatever trickery they tried to put on you, now it's all over them. And what's hilarious is you don't even notice. And maybe that's why it's coming up in this reading, because it's like this person, even energetically, being like, hi, notice me. And you're like, no, I'm doing my own thing, okay? So someone here, I just heard they need to get a life. Okay. That's rude, but that might be how you feel. Yeah, because you're somewhere else. You're somewhere else. For some of you guys, you don't even think about the past because it reminds you of how you used to be, or a version of yourself that maybe was people pleasy, or didn't, you know what I mean, stand up for yourself, or whatever it is here. It's like you flipped the switch on who you used to be. The Six of Cups, I'm seeing it representing you in the past, your past self. And maybe you feel bad for your past self. You're like, dang, everybody used to do me so dirty. And you feel bad for that version of you because you have some kind of strength and wisdom now where you would have never now let anybody do what they used to do to you. So I do see you, maybe that ocean, I do see you mourning something from your past, but it's more about yourself. It's like, how could I let others do that to me? And by finding that worth and respect for yourself, it's switching your fate. It's turning that wheel upright, because you know what you're worth. You know what you will and will not accept. Okay, some of you guys have been to therapy. You've done some childhood stuff, like working out childhood wounds. You've really worked on yourself. These people, they look at it so superficial because they're superficial. These people, they might sit there and be like, oh, the collective thinks they're all that. The collective thinks they're the shit. They must think they're so cool. But it's like, no, honey, that's what you think about me. If people tell you that you think that you're too good for them or whatever, that's how they feel about you. They think you're too good. They think you're the shit. Okay? And you see that now. You're like, dang, all these people were jealous of me. All these people, they didn't even like me. They hated me. Okay? And it's causing you to shift in this energy where it's like, you're going to love you. And you're only going to entertain energies that respect you. And you're pulling those energies in. I'm telling you, you're pulling in people who are on your level. And I'm not saying that as to put you on a pedestal above others. What I mean by on your level is they are wanting to grow, wanting to tap into God or spirituality, whatever they're into. They're wanting to progress in life. They're wanting to go for your dreams or their dreams. So there are people here that are wanting to invest in you. They see that you are a good investment and you want to invest in them too. Okay? It's almost like when you change your circle, you change up the energy because the people around you are actually people that inspire you. Okay? I encourage you to hang out with people that inspire you, people that have ambition. Okay? Don't hang out with people that just talk about others or are just, in a low vibrational energy. Clarify this? The World, the Three of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're in this energy where it's like, I don't care if it breaks your heart. I'm balancing out. I'm doing me. Okay, that infinity symbol is usually on the Strength card. So some of you guys could have lost a lot of weight. Some of you guys could have been really chubby in the past, or I don't know, maybe even like obese or overweight, and maybe people used to make fun of you about this, and now you're older and you've lost a lot of weight in all the right places, masculine or feminine. Okay, if you're masculine, you used to be the chubby kid in school that girls did not look twice at. They were like, ill, no, I'm good. And now you're like freaking Fabio. Okay, and all those girls that wouldn't give you the time of day, they're sending you like nudes. They're like, hey, and you're not with it. Okay, because you're so focused on some kind of journey. You're like, man, you guys didn't want me when who I was back then. So some of you guys, you did lose a lot of weight. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing like 100 pounds, 150 pounds. And if you did that, that is freaking amazing. Okay, like holy crap. That's something to celebrate. And it's crazy how some people, like, I don't know, someone could have even told you, like, I missed when you were, like, bigger. You were better when you were bigger. You were more humble when you were bigger. You mean when I was unhealthy and I was emotionally eating and there's something here where people are like, I miss when you used to, do drugs and hang out all the time. Like, that was the real you. No, that was the you that wanted to be accepted. That was the you that was just trying to blend in and dim your light. I'm hearing that Blackpink song that's like, look at you, now look at me. How you like that? Like, that literally. Okay. Oh my gosh. How you like that? Look at you now. Look at me. Yeah. People are mad because they can't even deceive you anymore. Like you got the blinders on, okay? Wow. There can be people that even secretly compete with you, but they can't because you're not even noticing the competition. Because your own competition is your past versions of yourself. That's who you're competing with, who you used to be. The person you don't want to be anymore. Dang, I keep hearing that song. How you like that? You going like that, okay? So you're, ooh, I don't know what energy in your collective, but you're getting it, okay? And people are mad. I don't know why they're so mad, but they can be mad. Who cares? Because I do see you guys. Like I said, some of you guys could have gotten a book deal, or maybe I don't know why I'm seeing it. You could have wrote a TV show or a movie or something and it actually got cleared. Some of you guys could have, you're being a flight attendant or a pilot or something like that. It's like your dreams are coming true. And people never thought this. People, I'm not even kidding. Some of you guys, people thought that you were going to be like teenage moms, drug addicts. Maybe you are teenage moms. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but maybe you got pregnant as a teenager, some of you guys, and people thought that you were going to just be nothing. And you ended up turning your life around and your kids are like really good kids, you know what I mean? They get good grades and they're very polite and mannerful and people are like, they didn't expect this. People saw you turn things in your life from darkness to light, and I don't know, people, like, for some of you guys, people never expected you to get out of the hood or to get out of the trailer park. Some of you guys, people never expected you to have a car or to have your own house. It's just, and what's crazy is, some of these people, they're not happy for you that you did get out of that situation. Okay? Which is what's icky. Clarify this for the collective. Tell me more about the collective's energy. Judgment in reverse. Yeah. Karma. Temperance. Okay. The Hierophant. Ooh, the Five of Cups in reverse. And the Seven of Cups. Now I'm hearing that Drake song that's like they're throwing dirt on my old name. So if there are people from your past, like let's say it's this energy that was coming up that's upset that you're not with them anymore or that you didn't, grovel or run to them like other people do. This person is turning around and telling everybody that you did something wrong to them. If there were friends in the past that made you feel like crap, or you had bullies or people who, like I said, if you were overweight and would make fun of you being overweight, now they're telling everybody that you're a bully. Like, dang, they used to bully me, or they used to, I don't know. They're trying to make it seem like it was you, but then people see you and they're like, but they don't seem that way. Like, I don't know what it is. A lot of you guys with this Hierophant card, you leaned on your faith in hard times. You really relied on God and your angels to help you when you had no one. For some of you guys, your own family members turned their back on you when you needed them the most, and you rose from that. Okay, if you had a parent or something who kicked you out of the house young, they could have done that because they wanted you to grovel back to them and be like, please let me have a place to stay. They could have held your IDs, your passports, tried to make it hard for you, wouldn't give you your mail, or, for some of you guys, this could be a divorce or an ex who tried to make everything hard for you. You know what I mean? But through some kind of faith and prayer and focusing on yourself, you got through it. And it's crazy too, because all these people that have gotten karma, or even if they didn't get like karma or whatever, like the people that are stagnant or that feel some kind of way about you, they could think that, especially if you're into spirituality, you did something to them. You put a spell on them, you hexed them or some crap like that, but you weren't even focused on them. You know what I mean? And what's so funny is back then, they didn't take accountability for their own actions. And now they're not taking accountability for their own energy. They don't take accountability energetically or in reality. Okay? But you take accountability. You've really changed your life. And I'm feeling a lot of physical changes. Like, I'm thinking of like the ugly duckling, kind of. Clarify this for the collective. Some people are attracted to you and they're upset about being attracted to you. They're like, oh, why I oughta? You're so sexy. Oh, it makes me so mad. There's something here like that. Clarify the death card. You've changed a lot, okay? There's that King of Pentacles in reverse. Gosh, this person, I don't know who this person is, but they need to get a grip. They could be fantasizing about you a lot, but this person, there's someone here, if they chose other energies over you, or I don't know if they picked someone else over you, or there's something here where the person or the people that they surrounded themselves around with, as opposed to you, all those people stabbed them in the back. Okay? There was a lot, I don't know where you guys come from or like what kind of community you were in, but it was not a trustful community. Whether it was a home with family or friends or school or even work, it's like you were surrounded by a lot of snakes or people who, like I said, don't want to take accountability or don't want to move forward. I'm hearing, but you have plans. You have some kind of plans going on with. Ooh, Lovers in reverse. The Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're finding your happiness. I said that earlier. I also feel that you guys aren't relying on relationships in your life to make you happy, okay? You're not relying on, I don't know, putting all your happiness into people and situations. You're putting your happiness into being grateful. I see a lot of gratefulness here. You feel very blessed, even if you've had hard times. Your connection to God, the divine, source, spirit, whoever you believe in, it's very beautiful, okay? There were things in the past that you didn't move forward on, or you held yourself back because other people, because of other people. People pleasing, or, you know what I mean? You're changing out of that energy. You're deciding to like give equally to yourself now. Instead of waiting for others to give you that energy, you're giving it to yourself. I see you being more present as well. You could have been very fantasizing or just out of touch with reality a little bit in the past, and now you're kind of grounding yourself more. You're reserving your energy more. Clarify this. But I do see you still in like, you're on the move, but there is something here about where you're slowing down before you make rash decisions. In the past, you could have just made decisions and thought about them later, but now you're slowing down before you make those decisions. The Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Nine of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, a lot of you guys, you're enjoying work. For some of you guys, I feel like you're in a relationship with your job. You're just putting your emotions into your work. And because you're doing that, it's causing things to be very lucrative for you. So like if you make films, even though you're not like, you wouldn't be making a film about your life, you're putting something into the characters or the outfits, or for some of you guys, this could be like theater or stage stuff. You're expressing your emotions in healthier ways. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. You're working hard to figure out how to express yourself in a healthier way. So let's say you miss someone and they were a toxic energy in your life. And in the past, when you missed them, even though they were toxic, you would just go for it and text them or, you know, bring them back in just because you missed them. But now, instead of it, you get to the root of the problem. And you're like, why do I miss them? What is happening in my life right now that is making me feel like I miss them? There's something here where you are being a little bit more calculated in how you move and even what you energetically think about. Some of you guys, this person, they could come up in your thoughts and you're like, no, I don't want to think about you. Okay, there's something here about that. Now I'm hearing that song that's like, I got you under my skin. So yeah, there's just people that feel, I don't know. There's someone here where you make their skin crawl. And I don't know what that energy is, but they get so mad about you. And it's really silly. Like, get a grip. I don't know what this is. Here's some advice for the collective. Thank you so much. Okay, we got innocence and travel. Yeah, I just heard you guys were innocent in this situation. So if people are trying to make it feel like, no, you were the one that, no, you don't remember when you, no. You were innocent in this situation. And there's something here about travel. You could be traveling a lot right now. or moving around a lot. You could have moved away from these people, but it's like this was a part of your journey. Okay? These people hurting you or not believing in you or making fun of you, whatever it is, it was a part of your journey because it allowed you to realize something within yourself or something about the journey in general. Clarify this. Look at that. The self. What did I just say? It allowed you to learn how to love yourself. Are you freaking kidding me? Amazing. Amazing. Wow. These people, they thought they planted a seed of doubt in you, but what they planted was a pearl. Okay? So honestly, I would thank these people. Thank your haters. Take a minute, tap in and say, God, thank you for sending me haters. Thank you for sending me people who think I suck. Because now I realize I don't suck at all. Okay, that's what you need to say. You need to, claim that energy. Like, thanks, haters. They're your biggest fans. Okay? We can get mad at them all day, but it's the people that tell us no that make us work for that yes. You know what I mean? They're like, no, you're never going to get that. And you're like, watch it. So there's something here where I feel like other people, by hating on you, they're helping you manifest. Okay? So if you're having achievements happening and stuff like that, it's like those people are helping you get those achievements because they're thinking about you so much that they're helping you manifest exactly what you need or want in life, which is hilarious. Yeah, these people, they're like very counterproductive. Everything they do is counterproductive. I don't know. Individuality. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. And look, detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. That is so crazy to me. You've totally detached from these people, these situations. Like I said, you guys don't even notice this, which is why it's coming up in this reading. You're so focused on yourself. You're focused on the plants. Look at him. Look at that bug. He's like, what? Some of you guys, you're not even on your phone that much. Or if you're on your phone, it's just to check in or whatnot. But there's something here where your detachment from validation, from people that aren't good for you, it allows you to focus on yourself. So even the people that abandon you, maybe you have abandonment issues and people in the past have abandoned you. When they abandon you, it left you alone and it left you time to think. And I'm hearing it also left you room to grow. Because without those people there in your ear telling you that you weren't anything, that you couldn't be loved, that, you're stupid, you're ugly, you know what I mean? Or whatever. You were able to silence all that out and hear that positive self-talk, to hear that God voice, to hear that, part of yourself that tells you that you are worth it. You're so focused on the journey. It's not even about a destination for you anymore. You're not trying to reach a specific place. You're not waiting for some perfect world. Okay? And some of these people, that's where they are. They're like, when am I going to get to the perfect place, the perfect world, the perfect destination? But you realize there's none of that. There's just the journey. I also feel like that now is the time where life is gonna get so much more fun for you if it hasn't already. Like, you're gonna be able to really enjoy yourself and the people around you because guess what? All these new people around you, or all these people that didn't make the cutoff when you were cutting people off in your life, they adore you, they love you, and they are people that you can trust. They are people that aren't gonna tear you down because they see the value in you. Even when the times that you don't see it in yourself, they still see it. So here is some homework for you, okay? I want you, the people in your life that you can trust, that you can rely on, that you love very dearly, that did not abandon you, take some time out when you can to tell them how much you appreciate them. But that is your reading for today, guys, and I'll be back soon with another message. Toodaloo.